Girl you start with is the most important girl. My first girl was so good, it was easy. So, Vivian here.
If you're new at this channel, I'm a cam model, and webcamming is what I do.
That's how it started. I met Vivian in Slovakia.
I'm from Slovakia.
We had a long-term relationship thing. I was living in England. I moved her to England to be with me, to start doing my webcam company. She's completely head over heels in love with me. She wants kids with me, everything. And we met and we felt whatever. Tell me you love me. Say it like you mean it. Say it like you mean it. You message one other guy ever again, whether we're together or not, again. You understand me? Do you understand me? Say it then. Say I understand. Say it like you Say it again. Say I understand.
My friend, take a look.
Show everyone how pretty you are. Get on your knees and show everyone how pretty you are. Look at the camera.
Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan have visited a police station in Romania's capital, Bucharest, to register with the authorities. That is a legal formality as part of their ongoing
criminal investigation against them. The two men have denied charges of rape and human trafficking. Romanian prosecutors lifted a travel ban against the brothers 3 weeks ago. They are required to check in with police on March 24.
Bree Stern, an online influencer and model from Los Angeles, California. As part of an online X post said famous online influencer Andrew Tate is alleged to have sexually abused her. She said she met him in the summer of 2024 when he needed models to shot a promo for his crypto coin and also promised to help her save her crypto coin sister. Alleged the relationship lasted almost a year. Here is a video proof of the claim, and it also included some text messages.
What do I do? Okay, yeah, you can see it. I was scared to death. I was terrified that I might die.
Stern saying in the lawsuit what started as consensual sex in the early hours of March 11th turned more violent as she begged Tate to stop.
She said, quote, "I considered many times just silently leaving Andrew and saying nothing, doing nothing, because I was scared and because it was honestly hard for me to accept that I was being abused. But I can now see that doing so would be the cowardly approach."
I was just terrified of him. I mean, he's a very wealthy, very powerful person. And once he left the country, I did feel a sense of security. And I felt like, you know what? This isn't right, and I do need to take the power back in my life, and I felt safe to go file a...
Andrew Tate attorney in an NBC News report said, quote,
Andrew Tate categorically rejects the unfounded and sensational allegations against him and is committed to pursuing all available legal avenues against those perpetuating these baseless claims. This is not a pursuit of justice. It has all the hallmarks of a calculated scheme aimed at personal gain, notoriety, and financial benefit.
As part of the X post, she encouraged women, then said, quote, "I know firsthand how hard it can be to even talk about it, but I urge you, find your voice. You are not alone. Walk away and take control of your life while you still can." There has been mixed reaction to the news on X. Aaron said, quote, "She is lying. We all have watched how she pursued Andrew, and she is not making any sense. Prove those are his texts. It's too much to be real. Just like everything else. The truth will be brought to light. How much is she getting paid for these interviews?" Mr. Gamby said, quote, "Andrew Tate, goodness. One must be shallow to consider being in a relationship with such mentally struggling human, but the irony, even the devil has a partner. After all the tread of his abuse, there'll still be someone willing to be in a relationship with that riff. He'll soon. Bree, Truth Media said, quote, "Seems to me you are looking for a payday." Bono said, quote, "Where are the victims? Here's a fucking victim getting death threats for being abused. No wonder the 30 other women who have reported the Tates stay anonymous and deal with this privately. Stay strong, Bree, they'll soon forget you exist. Tate fans have the IQ of a fish." Conservative against Tate said, quote, "Ignore all the hatred coming your way. Just speak the truth. Be mindful that there are many other victims who are off-course protected due to the same fears you have, but giving as you are speaking out publicly, You are in a way representing their experience, as judging by what you have posted, there seems to be many overlaps and patterns of behavior. At Landon Caulfield said, quote, she was set up to say this. This is all fake. Andrew Tate speaks truth, exposes matrix and corrupt government. He doesn't abuse women. They've been trying to put him away in a cell for years, with all women abuse charges. So it makes this one make sense. CIA and government is corrupt. At Tenchi said, quote, this comment section is just filled with echo-chambered, narcissistic and obstinate douchebags. Holy moly. Lastly, at Rocco said, quote, yeah, of course you went on the news because you need money and attention. You know the truth that Tate is innocent and that he didn't do shit to you except provide you with everything. And when he said no to whatever you asked him, all of a sudden he beat you. Thanks for watching. I am Ava, an AI voice. Make sure to like, share, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.